I was kind of getting my food ready because this live is gonna be kind of lit. Um, but before I start, I want to say this. Uh, my head's hurting. I got a headache, and I don't want to, yell. So, I don't want to yell. So I just, it's what it is. But anyway, welcome to this evening. What about this saga? What about this saga? Let's talk about it because it's been a lot of saga. Hey, true, it's been a lot of sagas lately. And what about this saga is like it's about it's about this big man name was brought up. Big man get a lot of DM phone calls. Big man, big man, yo, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. I understand. I get headaches a lot. I get headaches. And, my head been hurting, and I took 2 aspirins and I said, big man, big man, big man, what we going to do about this saga? What we going to do about it? I really don't know. Like, honestly, I really don't know about this saga. And I'm not going to, I'm not going to stress myself over this. I'm not going to stress myself over what happened. I'm not gonna stress it because if at the end of the day, big man's not gonna stress what went down. Yeah, I did the interview. Yeah, she said it's something in the chat room. Yeah, she did. And yes, my co-host had to, say what she had to say. But I'm not gonna stress myself, in going through this. And I don't know why she's going around YouTube land, going around just saying some stuff. I don't know. I just don't know why. So I get a phone call from Insta, like always, and this this person, I'm not gonna say her name, called me, say, "Big man, you need to have a conversation. You need to do this. You need to have a conversation with your co-host." I don't need to have a conversation with nobody because she's a grown woman. I don't have to have a conversation with her. No, she's a grown woman. She can defend her. She can defend herself. Yeah, she's sticking with big man because she's my friend. But for the fact is that y'all tell me, oh, I need to have a conversation. I don't need to have a conversation with her. I already don't because she she. To be honest with you guys, it was it was it was something that she did that that turned out that way. And I'm just saying, like, what about the saga? Because she kind of went on a YouTube spree. First she was at Brianna's thing, and then turned around. She was in Bless Walker's thing, saying, oh, I was at Big Man's panel and blah blah blah. But to turn around, you put me in danger. You put me out there. And hey to everybody that's coming in. You put me in danger. You know? And I just I'm just I don't know. Like seriously, you just put me in danger and you went up. I'm gonna bring her up. And I want her we need to settle this. Like, because hey, River Walter Real, because you put me out there in danger. Like, come on now. I thought we was cool. You funny, but I thought we was cool. But You went on Brianna's thing. Did this one? You went on Bus Walker's thing. Like, uh-uh. But anyway, let me bring up my friend, my pal, my co-host, and the beautiful Grish. And View, you come up here too, cause I'm tired of it. Hey, best friend.
Hello.
Uh, we the talk of the town again.
No, what's going on with me is seem to first of all they're saying that it happened on your broadcast.
Uh huh.
I'm going to set a few things straight and then I'm going to make a few decisions, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so big man, thank you for letting me get on your platform.
Mhm.
What happened with me and Dovey did not happen on Big Man's channel. For people to say, "Oh, we're going to take down Big Man's channel. We're going to get his channel taken." You need to have proof, and nothing ever happened on his channel. So that would be harassment by itself, and that's coming from Kiki. So if he wants to come in here and talk, we can talk.
Hold on, whoa, whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa,
no,
whoa, whoa.
no. Wait. I'm just gonna make a statement,
Go ahead.
and then I'm done. If you want to ask me something, not a problem. But
Uh,
if
I was
you know
making
it's
statement.
on me, it has nothing to do with you.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going around and I'm just making statements.
Mhm.
So Kiki, if you're trying to take somebody down, it would be on me because it never happened on here. It
Yeah.
never ever happened on here. There was nothing at all, any kind of materials, content
Mhm.
about it. Nothing was on here.
Mhm.
Okay. Second, um, yes, something happened on my other page. Yes, it did. And I did
Mhm.
not bring it over here. I
Mhm.
never showed anything over here. Never asked you, could I bring my page information over here? None of that.
Mhm.
So that page has nothing to do with this particular broadcast. But I mean, it has something to do with it, but my information was never over here. The
Mhm.
other thing is, at this particular moment, if you need me to, play the background, which I will, but again, I don't understand why they would be coming after you when you had nothing to do with it. I'm making this statement. Anybody have any questions, they can ask me, say something to me, but it had nothing to do with Big Man. Dovey, nothing with Dovey was on this particular man's broadcast or his platform. Yes, Lady Dimples. April, how are you?
Hi, Grish. How you doing,
Okay.
baby? I miss you.
I miss you too. Lady Dimples.
Hello.
Yes, how are
I ain't
you?
coming for you. I just want to know what happened.
Me
Hey, big
too.
Well,
man.
we're talking, right? So, Lady
Let me mute. I'm
Dimples,
about to mute and listen.
Lady Dimples, I do see your comment on the page, which is fine. But negative comments, I'm trying not
Well,
to
I didn't mean
interact
it
with
as
them.
negative. I didn't
Right.
mean that as negative at all. If that's how you
Well,
perceived, I didn't mean. I just
no.
didn't know what happened, and I
Okay. So
know
you're
she was
asking.
previously doxxed.
Okay. So let's talk about doxing, shall we? Let's
Mm-hmm.
talk about it. Okay. So there was an incident. I mean, I don't know if you saw Reed's Philadelphia's broadcast because I was just
With
on there,
me.
and they was questions was asked.
Oh
And
no,
the
then
thing,
I missed it. I was there earlier when Tracy D and her daughter was on. Then I just
no, it
left
was
Madam
before that, right
Jasmine.
before that. It
It
was
was
Okay,
right
then
before
before
I
that.
that.
I missed that
Okay.
part.
So anyway, what happened was what people don't know is this started with an interview, and so Reed played the interview part and then also got to the part where how it started again was before that me and Dovey had been having exchanges before that. I was on another person's platform. Some things occurred, but it has nothing to do with here, so I'm not even going to bring that up. But the thing is, now we're here. So the interview comes and she's stating things which everyone can have their own opinion. So we're talking to Reed, and then she states um, something about criminal law. And I said, are you aware that this is a felony? What Bam has done? Because that's what we were talking about. And then we keep going, and then she states, but the family is lying. Now they're saying that was I guess a misspell or something. She meant to say Sean Bradley was lying, but the
Mhm.
statement said the family is lying. So then I said, well, Miss Dovey, if that's how because we were talking about how Bama had no right to talk about the kid, how she had no right to expose the only witness that's available, and how this could be critical to the case, and how the family is saying they don't know her. This is when she said the family is lying. Okay, it's a misquote. So then at that time I said, well, I think Miss Dovey, our YouTube friendship is over, because I mean it's been going on. It just came over here, but it's been going on. And I said, I guess it's over. We don't have to discuss anything, especially about this case. We don't have to. I won't discuss it any further with you. So we keep going and keep going. And she says, I mean Sean Bradley. And then I said, I apologize to you then if that's what you meant. Okay. So we go to the next time. I take a couple of days. I take a day off because I'm like, wow, that was a lot. Okay. She comes in here and I guess that's her opinion. I talk down to people. I make people feel little. I act like I know everything. All I got to do is Google. If you want to know something, just Google it. Um, what else was stated? I act like I'm Johnny Cochran.
Yeah.
All great points. If that's her opinion. So in my mind, I'm like, why is this person so like we are going at it from other content creator platforms. Why is this person? What happened? You know what I mean? What happened? So I was like, let me just see what is going on, because is it me or is there something going on with this person? So she said, Google it. I Googled it. Never bought any background checking. Never did anything. It's on the page. I went to FloridaToday.com. It's a
Hey, Corny.
newspaper. Okay, it's a newspaper. As a newspaper, and went to the newspaper, did some checking, and there was the information. And I'm like, wow. And that was that. So go ahead, Dimples. What do you want to say?
Nothing, Grish. I respect you. It just threw me off because knowing you, I know that you do investigative type work, but usually it's mission oriented. So I just didn't know where that came from, and Dovey didn't really know where it came from. So that just threw me for a
But
surprise.
here's the thing: we keep missing each other. But
Hmm.
it is on tape that I had apologized to her. She misquoted. I apologize. Okay, and how it all started from the beginning, I don't know her. So I was in a content creators thing, and she came in, and she was like, so, I guess her little schnick that she does with her joking, and
Hmm.
it
Uh,
was. Go ahead.
Sorry for interrupting y'all, but Miss W is here.
Please bring her up. Please, by all means. Like the broadcast, share it. If she wants to talk to me, if she wants me off the platform, I could go off and then you could talk to her however you want to do it. But
You ain't
anyway,
leaving.
Well,
We're gonna have this. We're gonna
no,
start
no,
well,
this
no.
tonight.
It can't be done over. This kind of cannot be done overnight.
I got
Be-
my
Can y'all
clarity.
hear me?
That's all I wanted to know. I'm gonna get down when things chill out later. I'm gonna tell y'all how my Thanksgiving ended up, okay? But
Oh,
Well,
is it about me coming up to your house?
uh, yeah, because you kept me up all night and I overslept. I'll
I know
talk to
I
y'all
did.
later. Thank you, Miss Chris. I got no
I
problem.
know.
not a
Hey, Miss
problem.
Hey,
Not a
Gibbs.
but
problem.
can you do me one favor, Miss Dimples?
Yes,
Will you
sir.
tell Brianna everything of his squad so she don't have to report from because I was in her bushes and I heard what W had to say.
Uh-huh. I don't think Brianna that concerned. We just didn't really know where it stemmed from, but I think I got it. But I totally understand now. All righty. I thought Grish was just being like malicious. That's why I was like,
No,
oh, but I think
Grish
I
is
kind of understood.
mm-mm. No,
Oh,
Grish is my co-host and she just helping me.
No, but I
I
just
got
wanted to
it.
be stated, Big Man, this was never brought to Big Man's channel
Yeah,
for anybody to say, let's
they
take
gonna
down
take my
Big
channel.
Man.
I heard
Had
that today too.
nothing
Oh,
to do with him at
don't pay
all.
attention to that coon. He needs to go get medicated and get his medicine calibrated. I'm so sick and
All
tired of
right,
him. All right, I'll be up later.
all
See
right, boo.
y'all.
All right. Yes, Miss Debbie.
Yes, how you doing?
How you doing this evening, Mama?
Doing better and better and better than most.
Uh, I asked you to come up here because we need to sell some missing communication because you went on Bless Walkers today and you guys said my name and I want to know why you brought me up. You know this morning?
I brought you up because it was over there on your channel the evening that we had that you had read on there. I would say
Okay.
it was Friday. Okay, so that's how your name came in. Where it was
Okay.
at. Okay, that was that.
Okay. And then you like
And then last night, how
yeah.
I wound up on Brianna because
Yeah.
I'm doing what I do. Scroll through the city that time of the night, maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning,
Mhm.
and I didn't know nothing about that. I was doxxed. I didn't know nothing about it. So Kwani said, and somebody else said in the chat, said,
Mhm.
Dovey, whatever another they were saying, like why was I doxxed? And then I responded by as that I didn't know I was doxxed. I didn't know that.
Mm.
I did not know. So the two people that was asking me, I know it was one was Kwani, and then
Mhm.
I don't know who the, but my response was I did not know. I didn't know nothing about it. So that's how what my response was. So daybreak come, that's when I had saw it on I saw it basically on Deanna her commentary, what it's gonna be
Deanna
about.
Irvin.
It had my name in it. So that's how I
Mhm.
had saw it. And then they were asking me questions about it. Then I said, wait a minute. I know this is basically how it happened. Friday when we was over there with the interview with Reed
Mhm.
and then we got onto the conversation then in fact with what Sean Bradley said the other night.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then
When
yeah.
I
Then
wait,
my
wait, wait, wait a minute, wait a minute.
go ahead. I'm with you.
Said when I had said that the parents had lied, no, that was far up ahead when Grits when they was talking about it. I've been responding to it. I was saying what Sean said, the parents had lied. He
Oh, so Sean
responded by
Bradley said it.
yeah,
Okay, can we
yeah,
can we can we just end this right now? Hold on, let me
okay,
just
that's
take it
fine.
back to the beginning of how this started, where the first
One,
conversation
one
came,
second,
because
Miss View. 1 second.
because
Just
y'all are
Miss
taking it,
View.
y'all
Miss
not
View.
even doing it right.
Give me 1 minute. Let her talk, cause
Oh yeah,
I wanna hear what she have to say. Go ahead.
also too at the beginning it was I
Mhm.
had said at the beginning um I don't know anyway it was like a lot of conversation that was going on in the chat and
Mhm.
then what's his name Drish he was talking as what he knows about what he talking
Mhm.
about so I had said that um it's a I said it's a criminal act and I said I don't know nothing about uh this here criminal act. Only thing I know about is malpractice. And
Mhm.
then he said he came over and then he said something. And I'm like, why? Then the next thing had came across okay, all this here before I get all down in here, after that we talked about the criminal act. Then I said that black and white is better than our head and
Mhm.
then black and white then he came across and he said something but black and white is still what he is saying keep a note of it write everything down keep that is what I'm saying black and white is better than our head so I'm like wow what's up with this here? So anyway when the
Mhm.
message did come back through the chat came up to him that way it said that SB said that the parents was lying
Oh.
you see but so other than I said in the chat
Mhm.
I said that you are behind in the chat. That's what I had said in the chat. You are behind in the chat. So I just went off, got on my skateboard and went elsewhere. And then the next day come, I came on the panel with us. I think like about three or four of us on there. I know April Walker and View and
Then
you big
me.
man. And
Yeah.
then that's when that View said that I don't feel comfortable. Y'all leave this alone. I don't feel comfortable and he's not here. Leave it alone. That's what View was saying. So
Mhm.
I said to you, big man, what I'm trying to say, what was wrong with him? He was upset. What had don't happen? He just was so upset. So that's why I came across and I said to you, you said it about 6 times. I would say between 4 to 6 times. Stop it. Don't talk
Yeah.
about it. I don't feel like talking about this here, being in this here kind of conversation, and he's not here. So I said that Well, he come across like that. He's Johnny Cross, like he Johnny Kaufman, and then I said that he talked like that. We don't know nothing. We all in this sector are smart. You know, maybe
Yeah,
he
but you
know, know
go
what
ahead.
he know. Maybe he know what he know from self experience or the education knowledge what he have. But you can find this information on Google. So that's what I said. Next thing you know, last night, I hear that I was being doxxed, and
Okay, check this
that's when I
out.
know I didn't know.
Check this out.
Okay, so Miss
I got a
Go
Dovey,
question. I got a question right quick.
one
wait,
second,
which
Miss Dovey, may I speak to you?
yes,
Do you, okay.
yes, you can,
Um, okay. So, first I'm gonna apologize to you
and you,
because go
I
ahead.
accept your apology, and all. Okay, go ahead, and then also too, you said something about you seen something in the Palm Beach Post, Florida.
FloridaToday.com.
Palm Beach Post. What post that you see it, baby? Which one? Then, cause I
Florida,
want to look that up. Florida,
FloridaToday.com.
what today?
Yeah, it's a newspaper.
Florida today. Okay.
Yes.
And it had my beautiful portrait of me and all the horrible things that I have done, and you wanna come against me?
If I wanted to come
Hmm?
against you,
You
I would
want
have
and you
done.
want and
I
you wanted to dox
wait. I
me?
said, can we speak?
One
Well,
at a time.
no, no,
We ain't finna
no.
argue tonight.
Miss
My head,
Dovey,
I got a headache.
do you feel comfortable with me speaking with you? If you don't, then I won't.
I don't care what you say, but mine. Keep your words, and I will keep my words very soft.
The,
Because
Okay.
that right now it's a
this,
lot of offense in what I have
yeah,
taken,
cause
and then what you have done. So of course, I got to do what I got to do. I got to come out my bag.
Okay, wonderful. So again, I said I apologize to you, but let's go back to the beginning, if you don't mind. I don't know you. You don't know me. I think I met you at another content creator's room. We were talking about something. You came in, I guess, doing your snick that you do with the playing around. Do you remember that?
Um, I can't not right now. This your point, but
You
if you
can't.
say that
Okay.
you remember me, then I would agree. Then you remember me. But
So, right. So, I guess you were doing your thing where you was talking about some stuff, and I don't know what was happening, but I think at that time we were in the middle of like talking about a case then. And I said, no problem. You had came up on the panel and you were doing your thing. So I said, okay, thank you very much. And then you said, but I'm just playing. And I said, okay then. And you said, but I'm not, I always say, I'm not being serious. I do this for fun and for jokes. And I'm like, okay. But I think I
oh yeah,
rubbed you the
with the
wrong.
little school thing, yes, yes,
I think but I think then we rubbed each other the wrong way. So that was on another content creators thing. Okay. So here, we're doing the thing with Reed, right? So everybody has their little content, with their comments. That's cool, right? So we're talking, and then you said something about you don't know criminal law, but you know malpractice. And I'm like, okay, because he's highlighting them. That's how we're knowing them. When you up here on the platform, you really can't see the chat. So I'm like, all right, cool. So other people asking questions, and then we started talking about how Bama was wrong and how the family said they don't know her. Then you stated, but the family is lying. Now I don't know if that was a
yeah.
misspell, okay? And then
No,
I
it wasn't
said,
no mixed thing. I was on board of what you were saying, and as you was talking, I put in there, and that's when I put in, and the family was lying. So we was mentioning but SB name of what he
okay,
was saying last night, and I was
okay,
on agreeing that what we were saying that he was lying on the family,
okay, because we
and
hadn't
then
even
you
talked about
didn't
wait.
get it
All
that time.
right,
You didn't,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
you
wait.
one
didn't
at
get
a
it that
time.
time. So
One at a
I had to
time.
No,
go back in the chat.
okay. So at that time, we was talking about how SB had stated how he didn't care about the family and all that stuff. But then we moved on to But now the family saying they don't know Bama, and how the family is saying that for Bama to stop. The statement came in, but the family's lying. Now wait a minute. Maybe it was the wrong timing. Maybe whatever. So then I said, "Well, Miss Dovey, if you feel that way, then I guess our friendship, our YouTube friendship, is over because this is a serious matter. It's a felony. I kept saying it's a felony. Bama has done a lot of damage, and if this is how you feel, then I won't discuss it anymore with you. We will not discuss anything. Now I'm asking you, do you agree that that's what I said?
I agree. That's what you said. But make
Okay.
sure I want you to understand that my statement came at the beginning when we were discussing what SB was talking about. That's when I came in agreeing. Yes, he's saying that the family is lying. After I
Okay.
see that you didn't get it, I had to go back in the chat and say SB had said,
But wait
and
one
that's when you
second.
came up and say that you. But
Okay. I'm glad that you
mm-hmm.
is strong about that because when you
Yes, I
got to okay, wonderful. When you got to the part when you said no, I mean SB, it was is
that
lying.
yes. You see how
Wait,
you said that you just
what?
said that? No,
That is correct. But after when you said that, what did I say after that to you, Miss Dovey? I what?
you apologize.
I
Hmm. You
apologize. If
apologize.
that's how you
Hmm.
felt, then I apologize. Now I thought that was over. That's what I thought. So then we can go on to the next day if you want to. How do you feel right
The
now?
next day came.
Am I
I
making you
came on the
uncomfortable?
panel.
Okay, so we're gonna
Come
move on
again?
to the next day. I said, am I making you uncomfortable? Can we continue?
No, no. I'll let you know you make me uncomfortable. I just hope I
Okay.
don't. I'm not making you uncomfortable. Okay.
Well,
The
I
next
mean,
day come.
I'm,
you
The
know,
next day.
I'm learning as I go. I'm learning as I
it,
go.
Okay.
okay, let me ask
So
y'all this. I'm gonna ask both of y'all this. Is y'all both uncomfortable?
I'm
Because
learning as I go.
this is getting ridiculous. That I gotta referee my Dolby and my Grish on my show.
Okay.
But
I'm
continue
sorry.
though.
Do you feel okay? So then the next day come. Now we didn't said what we
Really?
said. You didn't
Wait a
said
minute.
you're
Hold on one
sorry.
second.
Okay, let me
Okay.
Wait,
ask you
wait
this.
a minute.
Let us
Let
Hold
me
on
talk.
ask
one
you
Let us
this.
talk.
second.
Let us talk.
Go ahead.
The day that we talking about, not no, we're not talking about the next day with all with with you not being here, not that. But
Mhm.
the day that I am talking about right now, you was tense.
I was tense.
Yeah, yeah, you was tense. So the next
Okay.
day come, that's when I got on the panel and I was saying to big man,
Mhm.
what happened? He was so tense. He was like he was carrying on that he know what he know. What he was carrying on like he was Johnny Cochran,
I was
and he was
aggravated that day.
um what happened to him. Matter of fact, I must say what happened to him that day, but what actually happened, and then I can't
I was kind of
remember what
upset.
was the response. But
I
anyway,
was
that's what I said.
I was upset. I was
Okay.
upset. That's what it
Okay.
was.
No, it wasn't you. She's talking. She's talking about me.
I
When
know
she
you
say
was
he,
No,
upset.
she's
no,
talking
no,
about
not you,
me.
big man. I
You
had
talking
asked
about
you, big
me?
man, what was wrong? What was wrong with Grish
Grish, right? What was wrong with
Oh,
yesterday?
him?
oh, I
That's what she
remember
was
that.
saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You was like, I gotta go, and you went upset. You was upset. Then you told me about it, and I told you, them. I ain't tell you, though, because I ain't want to. That's between Grish and but it was kind of got involved. Bama's situation. That's why I didn't want to tell nobody. I just kept it to myself.
Okay, so Miss Dovey, when I said I was sorry to you, I thought it was over. So the next day, I take that day off because like I'm usually here all the time. So I
Yeah, I
take the
told 2
day
days off.
off, and so I'm chiming in, I'm hearing as I'm cleaning and stuff like that. And what do I hear? I thought it was over.
Hmm.
I hear I feel like I'm talking down to people. Do you feel that way, Miss Dovey?
Not right now, this one, but yes, I did. Not only for this conversation of Friday, but even in the past. Yes, you did. Yes, you
Okay.
were your attitude was like that.
Okay.
Now, how it is today? No.
Okay.
Yes.
And then there was a comment about I think talk to people like they're slow. Do you feel that way?
I got
Yes, I did. I say that. Yes, I did. Yes, you did.
Miss.
Yes,
Okay.
you were. Not now, but yes, in the past, yes, you were.
Miss
in the
W,
past.
I got a question from the chat. Why you block
Wait a
Maverick?
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, big man. Okay, let's go. Chris, finish, please.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, come on, come
Got
on.
any more? Mhm.
Yeah,
So
because you can say question in the chat.
then I hear um I'm I act like I know everything, but I don't know everything. If you feel
Yes, I
that
did.
way,
Yes, I
you
said
do
that.
feel that. And why would you
Yes.
feel that way?
Because of your behavior that day, and then as in the past when I was in the chat. But I never did got in such a strong, I would say it's a strong conversation in with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, before, like you said, I came in, we was in somebody else's room, and I said that, oh, I was teasing, I was playing, and I went on about my way. But from that time, from I would say for I'm gonna give myself a good and take for 2 weeks. It was like
Mm-hmm.
that. That was your behavior, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Mm-hmm.
your behavior. You knew it. You was better, and we was, and it makes like we all cause we I take it like cause we raised so much hell over here at one another on about it here that have a profession and common sense. It was you, and I did say this here to somebody today, was you and Sir King, and come to find out that Sir King finally came out his shell. And
Mm-hmm.
then my response as it today is that you see how Sir King came out his shell, see what he turned out to be like. Now don't fall into that
Hey, Agent
situation.
Walker.
And if you wants to know more about me,
Mm-hmm.
you can Google, and I left the name, but you can get on there. You can see who exactly what I'm all about. So that's all that I was saying. That's what I
Okay.
said today.
So,
And I
okay.
still stand it, but not right now at this time here. As we talking, you okay? You calm? You like you is normal.
I am
I'm just
normal.
saying it's normal.
She
But in
always
the past,
calm, Dobie.
no, you wasn't.
Let her
No,
let her let her talk because
but
I'm
I'm
finding
just saying
this
you
very
I
wasn't.
know what you're
interesting.
doing.
Yeah, but in the past, yeah, you was not strange, but you was sort of like Mr. Better, like how Sir King came into the sector. He was better and all this kind of stuff. King to find out, no, he wasn't. He was one of the worst ones.
Hmm.
That all
Okay,
it was.
so um, how we got here was the fact that okay, because I do owe you an explanation. How we got here was after I thought it was over. I didn't completely took a day off because I'm like maybe it is me. And then I found out some news on this thing that I'm very passionate about that maybe this lady could have pre-taped this conversation, could have, because the lady had no idea who Bama's child is, don't know her from Adam. And we discovered, it was discovered, right? So now I'm on that. I'm on that and I moved on and then to hear your feelings, which could I'm just saying, did you ever think about telling me that this is how you felt?
I was going to tell you, but you, big man, he, I'm just going to put it the way how I understand it. He may like reached out to you, but and he said that you would be calling back any second now, but you didn't. So I
Apple
just went on.
Express. It's like
Right, but
Apple Express. It's like if I reach out to Gridge, I'm sitting here to tell her to come to my show.
So,
That's all it
okay.
yeah,
is.
so
So
we was here
let me
waiting for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
finish telling you how you got on my page. So after you had stated your statement, and I'm like, well, I apologize. What else can I do? So let me see who is this person that feels this way. You everything was law, law, law. I don't know the law, which is fine because I'm not. I don't claim to be a lawyer. I don't. I talk to people down to people.
Sure, I
Yeah,
mean, you can my lawyer.
let me see why. Let me see what's going on first. Before when you point a finger, there's four other fingers pointing back at you, right? But let me see what's going on. So all I did was check Dovey, Milton, law. This is what I put in the Google search, and a whole bunch of stuff came up. Okay,
Oh
court
wow.
cases,
Okay.
things like that. But
Oh
that court
yes.
cases had nothing to do with me.
Oh
Had nothing to
wow.
do with me. What took me by surprise was this other thing that I saw, and
Say
I'm
it.
like, there was something. No,
Mm-mm.
no,
No, we ain't saying
no,
it. No.
I'm not. But what I'm saying, what I'm saying is the only thing I
You
could
don't
do.
already don't said it. What you gonna think? I'm not ashamed of it. It's me
I
all day
understand.
long.
I
But I
understand. But
understand.
the only thing that I was
If
dealing
you
with was what was, wait a minute, what was public information. The other stuff wasn't public. Like when I hit it, it wasn't public. You know what I mean? It was like into depth. It was
Mm-hmm.
too in depth, and I was like, no, I'm not getting into that. With, that's too. But the only thing that was in the newspaper, I hit one. It was in, and I'm like, wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Okay. Maybe I should have kept it to myself. But the thing was, I just was like, this can't be. Not from this nice lady that sounds so, so nice. This couldn't be. So
I'm
maybe I should
still
have
that
came to
same
you and
person.
asked you what happened that evening. That's what, just like I should have came to you and asked you what happened that evening with my concerns.
Mm.
Okay, because that is,
Well,
I'm very concerned. You know,
okay. No, you shouldn't have come to me and asked me what you concerned or what
I
pertaining
think
to
I
me.
should have,
Or
instead of
no,
putting
no,
it
you
on
should.
my
You
page.
did. No, no, no. You put it on your page or wherever that you put it. You want it to be exactly where you want it at right now. But come to find out that you were dealing with a different type of person, right? Okay. So anyway,
Mm,
that
wait, a
part
different kind of
there is
person, and what, in what way?
that a different time for what you have read is true.
Okay,
100% all day long and
okay.
part of the night.
So
It's
all of
me.
that stuff is true.
Everything is true. But
So when you say that everything dropped down, okay, let me shut up. Go ahead.
okay
I was
then.
gonna say you hush. Go ahead,
So
Del.
you will get the same answer what I'm giving you now. Then you didn't have the right to come to me to ask me nothing pertaining to me. Who are you?
Mm.
Did I do something to you? Did I commit a crime on you? That's what you don't want. Okay. And that's what I say.
Well, that's not
Okay.
what I don't want, but Miss
No,
Dovey,
but no,
if you,
That ain't what you want, nor is that ain't what I want. But you made it your business to put on your community wall trying to belittle and make me be small. But you can't do that.
no,
Cause
I
you know what?
wasn't trying to make you
I'm
belittle.
a woman of
What
my
I
word. I
was,
stand in my own stuff, okay?
okay,
And if you were to
okay.
use your real name, this and that, maybe it's something in your past that we should know about. My name
I
is
don't have
Dovin.
any records
Dovin.
at all. I
Well,
have no
okay,
records
good
at
for
all. I
you.
have a
You can get a
sanitation
job
ticket.
anywhere. Okay,
I have a
that's what I
sanitation
work
ticket
for
that I had
me.
to pay for $25. I have that.
Lord no, V.
I don't need to know about you. I don't need to know about your history.
Uh
That's
huh.
you. You deal with it. Mine is
But
live
Miss
right there.
Dovey,
But there
if
ain't
you're
nothing
going to
on me
It,
but
criticize
you.
Miss Dovey, if you're going to criticize someone and say that I talk down to people, and you
mm,
feel that I belittle
We
people,
don't
and
did
I'm
that. We
trying,
don't do. We no no.
wait,
We
I'm
don't
going to
did that.
pause
We
because
right here.
I don't
You
want to be rude,
one
right?
at a
no,
time,
If you
please.
want
you're
to,
not gonna be rude
I'm
to
gonna
me.
let you talk. Go ahead.
It's just you trying to belittle and putting my business on your community wall. Get that for some because of what I said with the Johnny. It is
But
you.
let me,
That was
okay.
your behavior is like that, son.
Okay.
Uh,
So wait. If
go
that's
ahead.
how you
No,
feel, if that's how you feel, then I
uh,
have all right to find out who's this person that feels that way about. I don't know anything about
well,
you.
you did it. You
Okay.
already
So if
did it.
it's,
I,
so let me ask you a
you
question,
still
Miss
think it was
Dovey.
your right to
But
know
if it's,
who I was. I didn't
okay,
change my name, baby.
my
That's Dovey Milton all day long.
what I am
Oh
saying
Lord,
is
my head
maybe
hurts
what
again.
I should
Okay.
have done was asked you, Miss Dovey.
Okay. And
I'm
then if
concerned
you
about
did
this stuff
were
that
to
I
ask me,
saw.
I would have told you what I'm telling you now. It ain't
Okay.
your business.
It ain't my business. So do you
Yeah,
think, let me,
that's
but
why
wait, but wait,
if
but
you
wait, but
were to
wait,
ask me.
but wait, Miss
Mhm.
Yeah.
Dovey, let me ask you this question. You
But
can
you was
say,
curious
wait, I'm going to wait
how
because
you thought everybody else in this here sector. You was
No,
curious to
who
know
look.
else?
because
Wait
that's
a
what you
minute.
did. You
Hold
went
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
you
Big
Now,
man, let her
look,
talk. Let her talk. Let her talk. Please go ahead.
no, because this is
I
getting out of
am who
hand.
I am. It ain't gonna change, baby. It
Right. I
ain't
understand.
gonna change.
But
But excuse me.
Miss
I'm sorry about
Dovey,
wait a minute, hold one second. I'm sorry about saying son. I mean daughter.
No, you can call me son.
Okay,
But
no,
what
no,
I
no.
want to
I'm
ask you
sorry about
this
that.
is
That's what.
this is the question that I would like to ask you. The
Go
Lord have
ahead.
question
mercy.
is, if you can have an opinion on me, right?
Mhm.
I don't know
Yes.
where's your receipts or where's your facts. I have the same right to find out who I'm talking to. Why do you feel that way, and what's going on? I have the same
And
right.
I should answer you,
And this
daughter.
was public. Well, when you state that
Daughter,
I
I
talk
should
down to
answer you.
people, I don't. Where's your facts that I talk down to people, Miss Dovey? Where's the facts that I belittle
I
people?
don't been through that. Right now you talking okay. But in the past, what I mean in the past from the last time I talked to you, was Friday. It was from there. I put it from there to the past 2 weeks. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
What I'm
Right now
saying to
you talking
Right.
normal.
Okay. Thank you for telling me I'm talking on. I do appreciate that. I
Yeah.
really do. Okay.
Okay.
But only thing I'm saying to you is maybe I shouldn't have put it on my page. But again, I found
You
it in
know
a
you
public
shouldn't.
record.
You
No,
know you
it
shouldn't.
was public record, Mrs. Dovey.
Mm.
You said that it is what it is and it doesn't bother you. It is public record. Now, if
No,
you want to get that public
it
record
does
removed,
not
we
bother
can.
me, but
Then
the order
if
and which way are you do. You don't owe me nothing. You
right.
would have got the same old what I'm telling you now, you would
Uh-huh.
have got it then and later if you
That
were
is
to come and
great.
ask something about me. Okay?
So what I am saying to you again is
The
that,
reading wasn't good enough for you.
excuse me.
Huh? What you see in what you don't see in my file in my life, and I hope it took you back to 85 too. That was a damn
85.
good one.
Oh,
Okay,
that
so
was
I
a good
just
one.
want to know.
So
So
wait,
I just
wait,
want to
Miss
know.
Dovey, Miss Dovey.
Go
What
ahead.
I am
Go
One
ahead,
saying
time,
is
daughter.
the
please.
same way
Go
you
ahead, daughter.
feel, the same way you feel. Okay, and because you feel that way, I have taken. I'm taking them down. But the thing is this: that's the same way I felt when you made those statements about me that you don't know me. That's the
You
same exact way.
this statement what I made about you,
Miss
daughter.
Dovey, where is your
It's not
receipts
your
of that I talked
it's your
down to people?
behavior. It was your behavior from Friday. Yeah, I'm gonna say Friday night, and I gave it 2 weeks. That's what I'm saying. My
Friday
behavior,
night. Okay, so
yes,
that's all you have is Friday night. Well, again,
from
I
I gave it
apologize about
2 weeks.
Friday night. So what happened?
I said from Friday night and for the 2 weeks, 2 weeks in
Mm,
the past.
Friday
That's
night
what
in
I'm
two
talking about.
weeks. This just happened, Miss Dovey. Are you aware of that? We just had this interaction when we see and read. That wasn't
That's
two
the
weeks.
interaction. I'm talking about your behavior. 2 weeks.
Okay, so two
Okay,
weeks,
okay, that's what we're talking
to the interview. That's what you want to say.
about. two
Okay, no,
weeks
no, I'm not going
and
to
then
trick you
the
up. You're
interview.
saying
Yeah,
2 weeks my behavior to the interview. Okay, so could
yeah.
you? I'm just asking. Maybe one day you can let me know the dates that you saw me acting that way. Again, what
I
I want
don't
to
go
say to
like that.
you
I
is,
don't live like that no more, but I still remember that much that
okay,
you wasn't,
you have a
you
right to your
wasn't.
opinion. I apologize to
mm,
you for having that on my page. I'm taking it down, but you just made a statement that you're not ashamed, and that if I had asked you, you would have said the same thing.
I would have said the same
Again,
thing what you got now.
okay, so if you want it
so,
permanently removed, it's on floridatoday.com, if
I
that's
don't
what
have
you're
to go there.
concerned
They just
about.
stay there forever.
Okay.
It ain't
Okay
bothering me.
then.
It
Okay
ain't
then.
bothering
so,
me.
Okay.
so my question for both y'all.
Life don't owe me nothing for me just to be content and being peaceful to
Okay,
myself and being
okay.
honest to others. Okay,
Okay,
that's it.
well,
Now, big man, what you want to say now?
my question for both y'all. Why we all just can't get along?
I thought it was over. I really did. I left it alone and took the day off. I really thought
Yeah,
that
because I told you to
everything
take a day
between me and
off.
her, but my behavior, I have to probably change the way I do things. I really didn't think a public record would be hurt someone. And obviously, it must bother you because you're on tour, which is fine. You have a
Yeah,
right to
you
your
are on tour.
opinion.
It is about
But
it,
at this particular
Okay,
moment, I am taking it
darling,
down.
wait
But
a minute,
when you
son and
say
daughter.
it doesn't bother you, I mean,
I
I would
want to know
say
why she's
that
on
me
tour.
taking it down wouldn't bother you either, but I am taking it down.
Okay,
Why you on tour,
I
Dorothy?
wasn't on no
She
tour,
has a
baby.
right to her opinion. She
I
has a
was
right to
moving
her
through the
opinion.
city the
And
same way how
I
that
should
you
have
come on
came
me
to her
down
and
for a minute.
asked her.
That's the
instead of
same
putting
way
it
how
up
they
there. Next
call me.
time I know.
And
Next time
so,
I
and
know.
then when I didn't even know I was emo doc. And last night, I think that was in Bree chat. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna say in Bree. That's when Kwani says to me, somebody had
One is
said,
in the chat right now.
and that's when I said that I didn't know that I was dark. I didn't know until this
So
morning.
let me get this right. This information has already
And
been
then
released,
how I
correct?
wind up on Plus Blotting on Bless channel is the same thing.
Yeah, because
He
I
called
woke
me
up.
up the same way how you did.
I
That ain't
woke.
So
on no
so
poor
so
baby.
Miss Dovey, let me ask you because I've been accused of taking this information from different people that already put this out there. What I'm
Mm-hmm.
asking you is this: this information was out there before.
Yes, like Dimples.
Is
What
that
Hey
correct, Miss
y'all.
Dovey? Miss
what
Dovey,
you
was
talking
this
about?
the information? Was it out there before?
It's public record. You can pay for it, and that's what
No,
you did.
public.
You
No, I
can
didn't
pay
pay
for it.
anything.
It's
I didn't pay a
public
one dime.
record. Or anything that you want to know about anybody, especially when you have their real name.
But you don't.
If I
Okay,
had something
no
like
public
that, I
record.
would have went in
Public.
my business. I
Wait,
would have went in my business name. That letting you
Miss
know I don't have nothing out. My whole life is a open book, and you don't read that for yourself.
Miss Dovey, public record
Yeah.
is something that you don't pay for. You cannot pay for public record. Anything you
Okay.
pay
Okay.
for
Listen
is
Exactly.
then.
then that's
Okay.
background checking.
Okay. Okay then.
Um, I want
You
to.
didn't
I
have to
did
pay
not
for it.
pay a dime. No man. This was
Okay
from
then. You didn't have to.
FloridaToday.com. You're sitting right there. Now, I'm not proud of it now that I see that it got it made you mad enough that you've been interviewing 3 or 4 times about it. If it's not, and I'm wrong for that because I should have came to you.
Let's
I
let's
should have
keep it
came to
as
you and
two.
asked you. I
Let's
should have
keep it as
asked you,
two.
Miss Dovey,
I,
is this you? Did you really do these things? And could you tell me what happened? If I was that concerned. But I
I
also
get.
feel
Look,
you could have came. Wait a minute. I also
go
feel
ahead.
you
'Cause I'm
you
trying to
can
make
always
my heart.
come to me, Miss Dovey, and tell me. I think that you're talking down to people. I think that what you're doing is belittling people. Please let me know because I just
Oh,
like I
just
don't like nobody
entertaining. I
talking
say.
behind my back. I don't. I don't. I'm sure. I'm learning that other people don't like it either.
Um, like I said, we all need to just get along.
Miss Dimples, what do you have to? What do you want to say?
Yeah, what you want to say, Boo?
Hey, number one, I'm glad that it seems like you're getting to a resolution. And Big Man, you're doing an awesome job moderating.
Always.
Um, I just wanted to clarify for Dubby, she's not on a tour. We were talking about it, and each time Dubby was asked to be on the platform, it started on Brianna's
Right,
platform and
Mhm.
on Miss Bless because
and
I,
that's all
I will.
right.
And I will tell you, Grish, it was just like it caught everybody off guard because everybody knows W is kind of cuckoo, but we love it. You know what I mean? And we just didn't know what would have caused such a thing. And everybody knows what you do, but usually it's so you have a reason and everybody gets it. So it just threw everybody off. But I totally get it. It sounds like there was a breakdown in communication. But I can see where Gresh, you're kind of like me. We have strong personalities and we know what we know. You know what I mean? So we talk matter of factly, and because we're so confident that we know what we know, people kind of misinterpret that, and it doesn't feel good. So
What I've
I
learned
kind
from
of be
this
mindful of that.
situation, Dimples, is the next time that I do have some interest, something of interest, I will go to that person and ask them, "Is
Hmm.
this you? Is that you?" I will try to do that
Yeah.
because usually I do a technique called blowing them out the hole when I for sure put
Oh,
something up
don't
there
blow me
that
up.
is not them at all. You know what I mean? When I'm
Right.
dealing with people like with Jason and them. I'll
Hmm.
put some that I know for sure is not theirs, and then they'll come to me, they'll
Er,
do a live, and they'll spill the beans. But this particular situation, this threw me for a loop because I was just shocked. I was shocked because I was like, this can't be the same
I
person. And
was.
I kept checking and I'm like, this can't be. It cannot. And it's sitting right there on it. But then again, I should have came to her and asked her, is this you? Did this happen? Miss Dovey, I can give you my word. Next time I have a situation, I will come to you. I will come to
Oh, it ain't
you
gonna be this
instead of
time. It's
going on.
over.
Wait. Instead of going on
No,
a public platform,
wait a minute,
or
daughter. Wait,
not a
wait a
public
minute, daughter.
platform,
The
but
next
my
time you
public
have a
platform.
situation,
Wait,
no,
wait, wait,
you
wait.
don't
Let me
come
One
to
mute
at
me.
a
because I
time. One
let
at
me
a
Say
mute.
time.
everything
One
you're
at a time,
supposed to be.
lady.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You first, Dobie. What you gotta say?
Okay, I would say no. I'm saying no, Grish. No. The next time you have a situation like this here, no, don't come to me unless it's about me. Okay. But if with anybody else business, no, don't come to me. So you saying the next time you have, I'm taking an issue you have like this, and you will come to me. So I'm just saying no, don't come to me if it
Well,
pertains to somebody else's business,
right.
and
Well,
you
Miss
won't have to
Dovey.
worry about my business. So you see how I feel and how I feel about the whole thing about it's on your community wall or wherever it's at. I ain't looked for it. I just saw it.
Well, Ms. Dovey, I'm just going to make a request that if you feel that I'm talking down to anyone else, or and I'm not being sarcastic, I promise I'm not. I just never thought that that's what I was doing. I'm just being myself. But if you feel that way, the door is open for you to come and tell me, because the same way that you felt was the same way I felt.
Mm. Ooh, child. I need a drink.
It's hot in here. My
Yeah, I need
goodness.
a drink.
It is hot in here.
Where's
So
my lip at? Where the wine at?
One more thing I have to say. This is not pertaining to the
Uh-huh,
panel.
it's an open
Um,
panel anyway. I want to
20,
talk.
I'm not even looking. I'm looking at you guys. I'm not even looking in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Corny still down there with us? Down there?
Uh,
Oh, we don't know.
Kwani.
I
Well, I
think
don't
she
know.
still is.
Okay, Corny, I didn't know what you was talking about last night when I said that. How do I know I've been died? I don't know nothing about it. No, I didn't know nothing about it till this morning when I read it on Deanna commentary what she was going to talk about, and she was asking a question, and that's how I saw it that I was stopped.
Yeah, because like I said,
But then again, Miss
So, but no,
Dovey,
I
oh,
didn't
I'm
see it.
sorry.
I didn't know when Quana asked me and that other
Uh-huh.
person asked me. I didn't know nothing about it. That's why I responded to you,
Right.
Quani. I didn't know nothing about it.
But Miss
she
Dovey,
here.
again, the assumption was that people thought that I this was something that was paid for, and it was not. It is sitting right there on this
No,
public
no, not people think
newspaper.
so was paid for. I just said that when you're doing like a background check on somebody, they pays for it.
Yeah,
But
Right,
you
and
yeah,
say
that
you
is
didn't
they
have to
not.
do.
pay for your
But
some kind
Miss
of paper.
Dovey is sitting
Okay.
there for public
Public
consumption. It's
record stuff.
sitting right there.
Because mine's
It's
still
you could
sitting
just
up
go
there.
there, type it in. It's right there. There is no fee. It is on a newspaper.
So basically, Miss W,
And
you
again,
saying
I will not. Next time I will check. I will check with the person before I even think about doing that.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm thirsty. It's kind of hot in the lounge.
Take it
Cause
to
I
the
got
head, big
I got
man.
73. I got 73 people in the lounge. I ain't never had this many.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all.
They better
Miss W
share the
frying
show,
us up some chicken, and I want some pork chops.
And
girl.
again, Miss Dovey,
Ooh,
usually
damn.
my
No,
background, I go after
I'm not
pedophiles, right?
frying chicken today.
Miss Dovey, I usually go after pedos, and when I find something, I usually post it. But then when I saw that, it took me for a loop. And again, I should have came to you. I mean, the ground. I'm just letting you know where I'm coming from. I come from as soon as
Mm-hmm.
I catch a pedo, so I put it up there on
Mm.
air anywhere. But I apologize. It just threw me for a loop what I saw, and I should have just came
Um,
to you and been
Chris,
like, "Did you do
Chris,
this, or was this
it's
true? What
okay, daughter.
happened?"
It's clear. It's
No, it's not.
clear.
It's not clear, but
It's
I'm just
clear.
trying to
And if
understand.
you were to come to me
You gonna work
and
yourself
ask
up,
me where
Greg?
I'm going to tell you what I tell you now. It ain't your business where I'm. It speak for itself.
Okay, so
I
if
didn't
it
hire
doesn't
you
bother
for
you,
nothing.
I
I
apologize.
didn't. I didn't hire you for nothing. I don't owe you no answer whatsoever. Or what about Dovey?
So my
Okay, Miss
question.
Dobie. So if my
Okay
opinion
then.
about you
Okay,
don't
darling. We
matter,
good.
if your my opinion about you don't matter, then
You
my door is open if you ever have an opinion about me.
So
Okay.
my question is, and I know we
I'm
all
good
good
with
now.
you.
Miss W.
I'm good with you. I don't have no opinion else about you. We already talking, discussed the way how I
Uh,
feel, how I picked up, how I picked the last 2 weeks. So
do you
anyway,
like? Do
about you,
you
it's a
now?
different new slave. a
Now,
new slave between me and you. Everything is good as we talking
as
now.
of today, right? So everything's squashed, right?
But if
Everything
you
is good.
have any more concerns, please, I'm just asking. Please, you could
If
come
you
to me if
Okay,
you want to.
okay,
if you want to talk to
okay,
Chris, if you want to
okay,
talk to
daughter.
Chris,
We'll do so.
you know,
We'll do so.
yeah.
Thank you. I
But
will
Miss
do so.
Debbie, I got one more thing to ask you. Do
Go
you like
ahead.
me? Do you have love for me and Grish?
Got a what?
You got love for me and Grish?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
I
Thank
love
you.
everybody. I'm just not in love with everybody. You
So what's up
understand
with
me?
you and William then? That I heard.
I had to dump William because I decided to get married tomorrow at 11:31
Oh,
to
so me and
somebody
Grish,
else.
so me and Grish invited to your wedding.
Yeah, but I got to first see. I got to first ask the flower girl how much did she get done.
I wanted to
So
be the
before
flower
I put,
girl.
Oh,
you want to be the flower girl too? Okay, I got to ask the other no offense, but is you over 25 or 30 years old?
yeah,
Yes, so I
Okay, then
can't be
you
the
can be.
flower
That's
girl.
right. Then you can be it. You old enough.
W funny. I love you, W girl.
Yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right,
That's right.
all right, Miss W. Thank you for coming on Big Man
Okay.
TV.
Thank you, guys.
You know, me and Gris do love you and stuff, and you know, no hard feelings, and we just having fun tonight. We just chill tonight.
Okay, guys. Have a good evening. I'm gonna mosey on down.
Yeah, all right, we'll see. We'll see you later.
Okay, bye.
All right. Uh, Lady Dimples, honey.
Child, Grish had the streets on fire today. My Lord.
Yeah.
Woo.
So what I was saying, big man, is I'm gonna fall back a little bit
Mhm.
because it's a lot of heat, and I don't want your platform affected. But I just want it to be known nothing ever happened
I know that
on
happened
this
on my
man's
first.
platform. Nothing ever happened. Check the tapes. Please rewind. Nothing was brought
She
here. So
like,
when Kiki is stating, let's
mm-hmm.
take down big man's channel, let's
Well,
take
he's
away
a known liar.
his
When he
take
said, I
away,
don't know when he said that, so I go check the tape.
do not let big man on any of your platforms, do not guest him. He had nothing to do with anything. Okay.
Oh Lord,
Mm-mm.
And that's no, I just listen, please
now that
just
really hurt
listen.
my
I'm
feelings.
just making a statement. I'm not asking for any, I'm just making a statement because he said that's his mission now. So he would have to have some kind of he has to have reason, and he has to have motive, and there's nothing here. Everything that I did was on my little thing. It had nothing to do with big man. By me being here, if that's upsetting to
Not
him,
my
it's
bag.
not a problem. But
He's really fucking
I'm
up my
learning
bag.
as I go, and I apologize to your chat. I apologize to you,
Mm-hmm.
and thank you
Greg,
for
you ain't going
tonight.
nowhere. I don't.
Yeah, I
Grish?
know, but
You're not going
yes.
nowhere. He's fucking up my bag.
Mm-mm.
And the
No,
Grish,
thing,
we're not
no. Wait a
stunting
minute.
him.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If we're gonna tell him he's wrong, then you got to do right. So we can't. You know what I mean? Just
yeah, I
relax.
know.
Just relax. Yes, Dimples.
Can you write your IG in the private chat, or can you contact me on
It's IG Money
IG?
Grish. It's IG Money Grish.
Okay, because I was confronted with something that I would like your feedback on.
It's IG Money Grish.
All righty. Thank you, darling. Mine is
It's
just
not a
Lady
problem.
Dimples. The same.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna jump on down. Good job, big man and Grish. It's a pleasure. I'm glad that was resolved.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh
Lesson
Lord.
learned. Lesson learned.
See y'all. I'll be reaching out to you.
Okay.
Yes, Auntie Nika.
Yes, Miss
Hey,
Nika.
big man, what's going on? Please, girl,
Yes. Yes.
girl,
Yes.
girl, you know you had me shook. Now, people don't send me stuff. Girl, the stuff got sent to me. I almost had a fit.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Because they might send it to me and it just interrupted my whole piece. You
Yes,
do.
ma'am.
Now, I understand what you do, and I'm not telling you how to run your business. But, ooh, girl, reach out to me or something. Ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. Because they felt like they could send me stuff like that. And that shook my spirit because I don't want nobody. I don't want to know nothing about none of y'all on YouTube other than what you say out of your own mouth to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
I
will
ain't
check
mad at
next
you. I
time.
am not mad at you, and I ain't gonna judge you about that. But girl, I just had to let you know they had made it over there to my desk, and that shook my spirit.
Yes, ma'am.
I
Lady,
heard about that before, but that's not something that I don't want to know. I don't
Yes,
want to know.
ma'am.
You didn't send it to me, but
Hmm.
somebody else got it, and baby, they
Hmm.
sent it right on over there to my desk, and it shook my spirit. And I just was like, "What did Debbie do?" But I understand.
Whatever
I
she
listened to
did,
this
I
whole
have to
live. I
rethink.
understand.
I have to rethink the way I do things because I'm used to the way I used to do it, and that's not the way it has to be. I have to double check. Even though there's a pass, I still should go to that person and ask. Because before it was just guns blazing. I'm putting it up there. You know what I mean? And this wasn't the case. This
No,
wasn't that
she
case, and I'm
harmless. She
learning.
ain't
I'm
nobody that
learning.
was.
I'm learning.
And that's cool. And I like the fact that you get where they did that. And she wasn't one. Now I understand there are people. I I hear it said that sometimes you just gotta dox a bitch. That's what the people told me. I ain't never felt that way, but that's what I hear is happening. That one shook me because I know W is so harmless,
See, I
and it's
didn't know. I
nothing
didn't know
that.
that though. I didn't know that, and I just thought that was it was. I had got it public record, and I thought it was wow. That's what I thought, but I was wrong because obviously she's comfortable with it, and she went on with her life. I did not know that. I should have went to her. I should have to her and asked her.
Because she
Now
would
I
have
know.
talked to you. She actually would have talked
I
to
never
you.
done that. You get what I'm saying? When I find something dirty like that, on that level, dealing with kids, but I was wrong.
I understand because of what you do. That's why it kind of got to you. Okay, I get it. It made its way to me, and it just threw me, girl.
Because
But
I
I
was like,
want you to know. I don't want you to feel
I'm
like
having a
everybody
problem with this
hates you.
person. I'm having a problem with this person, and then there was a red light, and I'm like, oh my god, there it is. There it
Okay.
is. This is what I'm thinking. So now let's discuss this. Let's take it from there. Because when anytime something's on my page, I'm not going any further with it. There's a discussion, and then let's see what else we need to do. Like, is there
Okay.
any monitoring involved? What else needs to happen? Is this an ongoing thing? And say I should have talked to her. I should have talked to her.
You didn't know what you was dealing with, right?
No, but I just thought I saw a red flag.
Okay. Well, considering you told me a little bit about your background and what you do, and I listened, I was listening because I came up on the panel to hear more. But she was harmless. But I
I see.
understand,
I
and
see it now.
I don't throw people away, and I don't ride people for their mistakes because we all fall short sometimes. So you still cool with me? You still welcome to the den? Ooh, girl, that's just my spirit.
what
Like
about me?
there might be a red flag. Something might. But what I've learned now is just go to the person and ask first. You know.
I understand, big man. You already come to the den. Have you ever been put out? No.
No, but I love your den because you always give me some cookies.
Well, come on over there, baby. I'll be in the den again tomorrow. Come on over there, and I'll have you a couple of snacks waiting on you. Okay?
Oh, I'm probably be late tomorrow because all this. I got a massive headache, and I'm trying
Well,
to.
get you some rest, baby. Get you a drink and get you some rest. This was a good live, big man. This
Oh,
was a good
thank
live,
you. Well,
and I
I
appreciate
gotta
it.
deal with some look. I gotta deal with some more headaches because Demetria all day and Kwani arguing in the chat room again.
Well, thank
Oh,
you so much, Lady Nika, for giving me the
you're
benefit of
welcome.
the doubt, and I need to do that to others. Give them. I sometimes I gotta pull back a little bit.
I
Yeah,
understand. I ain't
I'm
gonna
giving
beat you up for it.
I'm giving Grish the weekend off. You get
You
you. I,
giving her the weekend?
And
How you
just
giving her the
and
weekend
wait,
off?
I just want to also say there's another girl named Chris. Chris, that's her name. Chris
mm-hmm,
G.
mm-hmm,
There was a red flag with her.
mm,
And I had posted that. She said it wasn't her family, but then when she told me that was, I asked, "Does she want me to take it down?" And I took it down. But the thing is that if I see a red, that's just where I'm built. If I see a red flag, I'm going to post it. I'm
mm.
going
I
to post it.
understand. I understand. I'm not gonna beat you up for it. Like I said, I don't throw people away like that easily. But I just didn't understand. But now I understand what you're saying, and I'm glad you
Was
endeavored.
I wrong jumping the gun? Yeah, I was, because I should have came down.
Yeah,
That's the
that's why I
part
did
that
the
I got.
call.
I've never sat back and talked to one. You know what I'm saying? I usually hand it straight over to the cops if there's anything else. But this is not. I see this community. See, now when I'm scared, because when I put my guard down, then one's gonna get by. That's my opinion.
Mm.
But I'm gonna have to just, well, I guess, trust it.
Trust and believe.
Trust but verify. That's what I'm gonna leave you with. Trust
Hmm.
but verify. I learned that from the good old Pastor Jay Wilson over there. Trust but verify. Okay.
Oh,
All right, that's all I wanted to say. I wanted because
Okay.
I was in the show, I've been watching, and I wanted
oh,
you to know that people so quick to think that because I see something, I'm a judge them. I'm not judging you.
Okay. Well, thank you.
thank you, Lady Nick. Thank you,
All right, y'all
Lady.
have a good one.
I'll be late for
Okay.
the dinner tomorrow.
All right, well just make sure you come, baby. I'll be there waiting on you in the replay.
I got you.
All right, bye, y'all.
Bye,
Okay.
Auntie.
Bye.
Oh, child. Now, what you say, Grish? Grish?
I'm over here eating crackers. Yeah.
Cracker? Can
Yeah.
I get can we get a kumbaya song going on here? Cause did 82 people watching me.
Hmm.
Wow. Actually 89, but wow. So if y'all want to come up and Lord Jesus help me. If y'all want to come up and talk to Grish and I, y'all can. It's an open panel, so you know I put the link down. Ooh, I need kumbaya. Oh, thank you, Carrie Cecil. Thank you so much, Carrie Cecil. Thank you. I need a kumbaya right now. Me and Grish need a kumbaya. But yeah, Kwani, Kwani hit the link. Oh Lord, jeez, my head hurt. My head was hurt. Like honestly though, my head was hurting. Like my head was hurting so bad that I was like, I'm gonna go live. I had this, you know, you know. But anyway, why haven't anyone verified why I keep? Yeah, You know what? My wifey just keep supporting me. Y'all just keep supporting Big Man because right now I'm not even thinking about dude. It is what it is. If he wanna take that low. I'm not even thinking about him right now. But like I said, you know,
Hmm.
what about the saga? And this was a saga that I needed to end it. And I'm glad these two queens came up here and talked it out. And that's how I won my panel. If you got something, just talk it out. Because at the end of the day, we are human, we are people, and we just gotta, we gotta express how we feel. Dubby, I love you. You always welcome at Big Man TV. And Grish, I love her too. She always welcome at Big Man TV. I don't care. Like for right now, I feel right now when I got a phone call and say Big Man go live and let these two ladies talk it out. That was my goal. That was my goal. Let these two ladies talk it out. And y'all seen it. Today on Big Man TV, y'all seen it. And that's why that made me proud. That's made me be a proud content creator. Because I let these two ladies talk it out. Anything you
Hmm.
want to say, Grish?
Thank you for always being there, big man. Thank you for your forgiveness. Um, and maybe Miss Dobie's right. I don't know everything because I never gave benefit of the doubt when I see something like that on somebody's record.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? I should, um, you know, I guess engage,
Mm-hmm.
which I've never done before. But at that moment, it was an argument going on, and to hit a red flag like that, I just went with my instinct, and I'm gonna go keep going with my instinct. It's just that
I
if
want
it's
you to keep going.
somebody if it's somebody that's like I guess like dear to the community, I will ask questions.
Mm-hmm. I want you to keep going with your instincts. I want you to be my Grish. You know, if I needed help or I'll get aggravated, I go to Grish because she's a woman and this how women do. Like seriously, this how women do. When I like, it don't make no sense for Dobie to Grish to be doing this, but it makes sense for them to talk it out. You know, Dubby, like I said, I love you. You know, and yes, I was, kind of upset, but I wanted y'all to talk it out. And Grish is always gonna be here for me. She's my ride die. Even even all of y'all, all the fruit snacks out there, y'all gonna be here for me.
But your chat comes first, and the
My cat is
temperature,
a fruit snack.
the temperature was unsettling to some people. And again, I apologize, but I'm not going to stop being who I am.
Yeah.
It's just I have to understand that there is no kids are involved here, and that I
Mm-hmm.
can let my guard down just a little bit.
Yeah.
I have to understand that part because I'm just used to a red flag. Let's go. Let's just
Yeah.
go.
So
You know.
I'm just gonna leave it like this, you guys, because right now, like I said, this is like a special edition of Big Man TV. I wanted these two queens to come on the panel and talk it out. You know, I wanted them to see how these see how these ladies can get along. You know, that's how I am. That's how a big man is. I don't like arguing and fighting in the chat room. Come on the panel like a boss ring and get it.
So,
Mm.
big man, I'm gonna go. Just in case
I'm
anybody want to talk to you.
um
I want it to be organic when I'm not around because they
mhm.
probably have some questions for you and some comments. So I'm gonna go, and the Soul Train Music Awards is on, so I'm gonna go.
Record it because I'm coming to your house tonight.
Big man, thank you for everything. Thank you for giving me a chance, and thank you for giving me a place to speak.
Grace,
I could
you're
go
not leaving me, so stop it.
anywhere, but the thing is that thank you.
You
Okay, I do appreciate you giving me a chance. All
gotta get
right,
your chance and you're not going nowhere. So
but I don't
stop
want to
it.
mess it up for you, so
Stop it, Grace.
I
I
have
don't
to.
get you
No,
like
I'm saying if I'm wrong, I have to apologize.
yeah, that part, but you're not leaving Big Man TV. You're not
But
going
let me
nowhere.
ask you this: how did this make you feel? The truth. Please tell me the truth.
Mm. Put me on the
No, 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 big man, the truth.
You gonna
You
make me
was
cry, Grish.
no, you was upset,
You gonna make me cry, Grish.
but I need to know the truth. If we can't be honest with each other, then I'm wasting your time. Like you
It,
didn't know what was going on
I
on
didn't
my
like I
page, right?
said.
And
Yeah, I did
maybe I
not
should
know.
have told you, but I didn't want to get you that much involved. That's why I kept saying, "Did you go look? Did you go look?" You know, if
No,
you
I
said
was
no,
coughing and
right,
shit so you know. I was
right,
coughing say no.
right.
I was just straight up coughing because I didn't look.
Hmm.
You know, I didn't. But it seemed like everybody. It seems
But
like
you did know, but you didn't.
yeah, But I seen how it was coming when I had to go hide in the bushes and hear what happened on my panel for other
Hmm.
content creators.
Okay,
Like,
I'm sorry for that.
don't be sorry. Like I said, you my ride or die. I don't like you. The only person that believes in Big Man TV. You and Brittany and April Walker and Views of View. Like y'all like my family, and
Yeah, but family got to make it comfortable for other family too. So
yeah,
this is a lesson learned. This is
yeah.
what I will say.
Like I said, you ain't going
Will it ever
nowhere.
happen again? It probably will. It probably will
Hmm.
because I'm passionate what I do, and maybe I should, like I said, I'm learning to peel back just a little bit, maybe a little bit more,
Yeah,
maybe just a little bit
that's
more,
what I say.
relax a little bit.
Yeah, that's why I be giving you all these breaks and stuff because
Okay.
sometimes like everybody in the chat is like, "What Grish, Grish?" And I be telling them, Grish is on She needs a break from big men sometimes because I know you be tired for doing what you're doing because you got a a beautiful family you got to take care of and everything else.
And
And
I should also just thank you also and cherish what we have because it could have been taken away. It could have been taken away in the fact that I wouldn't be able to come
Kwani,
on
come up
here.
here.
But do you understand? There was a
Yeah,
chance that I almost did not be would not be able to come up here because it could have went really left. Not the fact that your page would have been taken, but it could have been to where I could not understand what I had done, and
mm-hmm.
just kept it going and kept it going and kept it going.
Yeah,
Now, some people might say, "Oh, she's just saying that." She's just saying, "No, I
no,
am trying to take it down. I'm taking it piece by piece down." And will I do it again? I will ask questions next time.
yeah, you gotta ask questions.
I will ask questions next time. I
But
mean,
I'm
I
a,
will.
and I
Hopefully, they'll
want,
tell me the truth, but I will ask. Do you know about
and
this
I
so
want,
and so? Are they really? Did they do this and that? What do you know about it? And I
and I
hope
want,
somebody will tell
and
me the truth.
I'm gonna say this. Before I want to say this. Don't call me on my Instagram why about this situation because I really did have a headache. I've been having headaches for the past 2 days because I got a woman in New York City that I always care about and I'm thinking about.
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Okay,
All right, I'll talk
I
to you.
do. I listen. I love you. I love you. Your chat, and
Mhm.
I hope Brittany,
Oh,
right? Is
yeah,
that
we
that's
get.
the name? Brittany gets better. Okay.
Yeah, she'll get
Okay.
better.
All right.
But
Bye bye.
check this out.
Yes.
I hit you up on Instagram.
Not a problem.
All right,
Okay. Thank you, big man, for everything.
you my sister for life.
Okay.
I
Bye.
watch those trains before I come home. um, but yeah, what? Oh yeah. But like I said, like y'all need to y'all. No, you're not. Mhm. Kwani, I'm gonna drop the link and stuff. But if y'all want to come up here, y'all want to come up here and talk to me for a minute. I don't. That situation over with. If y'all want to come up here and straight, because right now I feel down. I feel upset right now with this whole situation and stuff like that. I'm gonna take this off. This whole situation, I feel like y'all. I can't never have a friend, and can't never have somebody that cares about me and this and that, and then I hear that some douchebag wanna I don't know. I don't know. Thanks, Corny. I don't know. Don't know what to go through this. This is really like all because of that interview with Reed, and she's had something to say in the chat room. Oh, oh no, man. Yes, Dimples,
Hello. So Grish just left us. So big man, what is going on? Why do you feel down?
because I all because now I get it when everybody coming after Grish it was just it brought me down because Grish is like my sister to
Mm-hmm.
me, and I just don't know why everybody going after her for no reason. Like we understand, I understand about the Dolby situation with her because it happened on my platform, but Dolby really to me Dolby she I just don't know. I don't know because I'm
Well,
listening. Go ahead.
no, you go ahead. So, since you don't know, tell me what you do know, and then we'll piece it all together.
All I know is when I did the interview with Reed,
Mm-hmm.
Dolby was in there, and Dolby and Grish, they had miscommunications and all that stuff. That's I know. I
Okay.
asked, I was like, Dolby, if you want to come up, you could come up. So when I ended that, interview and stuff with Reed, I ended my show. Then the next day, we was all having a grown folks conversation and stuff. And then when View left, April Walker left, Dolby wanted to have a conversation with me about Grish. Like that's why I asked her, I say, do you really like I am speaking this true Kwani. Um, do you really like Grish? And Dolby says she kinda like Grish, or you know, I just don't know. I just don't know if Dolby speaking the truth, or I just don't know. Because right now I feel like I don't know. What y'all think?
You're questioning the truth with Dovey or Grish?
Yes, with Dolby, because I know Grish, she speaks the truth.
What are you unsure of about Dovey regarding the
That
charges?
huh?
Regarding her charges or what?
The conversation about the kids situation.
Why she got the at the end of the day, the charges are what they are. I mean, Dovey told the story. She seems upfront and honest because this isn't the first time this has come out. Like for me,
Mm-hmm.
I believe her, but at the end of the day, I mean, we don't know. Dovey lives in Florida. If you know
Mm-hmm.
anything about Florida, Florida's judicial system is terribly biased against blacks. So we
Mm-hmm.
don't know. She could have just hit the daughter, you know what I mean, and got charged. Like we don't know what
Yeah.
happened. I heard that there was one instance where Dovey mistakenly gave a daughter a pill or something that gave an impact. Like she switched up a pill,
Mm-hmm.
which is easy to do. I take a lot
Yeah.
of pills, easy to switch up. Um, I think that was one of them, and the other one, I think she told that the daughter stole a car, and she beat the daughter's ass, which would explain things. I mean, not lightning,
Yeah.
but
I'm listening.
Dovey to me, her story has never wavered, it's never changed. But at the end of the day, it is an invasion of privacy, and
Mm-hmm.
it really should. And I get what Grish wants to know who she dealt with, but the fact that she brought it on a public platform, that's where I side-eyed her for that.
Mm-hmm.
But it sounds like Grish has some kind of it sounds like Grish operates differently and she has some type of different code of ethics than we all do. And I can't speak on that because that's Grish, but it sounds like she's learning and she'll operate another way.
Yeah.
Well, try to, but I wouldn't do it. But it sounds like Grish just operates in a different mode. But I believe Dovey, and you just got to go with what your gut is. Dovey hasn't displayed anything malicious or anything. I mean, she's funny. If she doesn't like something, she'll speak on it. But it doesn't go off of YouTube. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
So
I
kind
had
of
that.
what Grish did kind of went off of YouTube. Now the debate is some people like the doc, some people don't. uh, Whatever, but I think the fact that it happened to Dovey where no one had any problem with her, like
Mm-hmm.
Her and Bless Watkins had a little fallout, but it wasn't nothing major to that point. Like it was what it was, but everyone loved Dovey and everybody know Dovey a little cuckoo. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? It was just like, wow, what happened? So I just think that's what it is. So I believe Dovey, I think they resolved it. It doesn't sound like they like each other 100%, but it's like,
That's why I'm down because I really wanted like
but
and
everybody
she
can't like everyone.
Yeah, it is with.
And I can see it because when I first met Grish on Sir King's platform, I don't know if she notices, when I met her, I thought she was so rude and ignorant. I didn't even talk to her. Like, I just hurried up and got off the platform when she got over there because she has such a strong personality. And that's
Mhm,
why I said she talks matter of factly. Like, she's just like, she's strictly business, and everybody doesn't take kind to that. But, as I've opened, I'm like,
mhm.
that's just her. But I can see where it rubs some
And
people the
that's
wrong
what
way.
and that's what I'm thinking because I do, and I'm reading what Kwani said. I do like both of them, but it's gonna be hard for me now because I
Don't
got
put
Chris.
yourself in the middle because they both care about you. So don't do that. You can operate, and it won't be anything like that. I think they came to a resolution, and sometimes you got to agree to disagree and just move on. So don't
Mhm,
take it so personal. It's no reflection on you. You didn't know what Grish was doing. You knew they were having some type of conflict, but you didn't know it was going to resort to this level. But
mhm.
don't put yourself in the middle and don't feel responsible for that.
What's up, View?
And I know that's easier said than done. And it
Yeah.
sounds like you're a compassionate person. You want everybody to get along. But the reality is, we're not going to get along. But I think on the strength that they both respect you and like you, they'll be
Mhm.
able to get along and move forward.
What's up, View?
Is Miss View coming up here?
She already up here.
Oh, she is? Well, come
Yeah.
on, Miss View. I was trying to talk him off the ledge. And Britt's up here. Oh, God, I'm running my mouth. Hey, y'all. I'm going to jump on y'all
Hello.
because I'm going to make me some.
Hey, View.
I'm going to.
Hey, baby.
What's up,
Britt, you not
View?
talking to me, Flo? I mean.
Hey,
Hey,
Lady Dimples.
hey,
How
Hey,
was New
y'all. Now, I was
everybody.
waiting for y'all to finish talking
How was
before
New
I
York?
start my ish. I just came to speak my piece, y'all.
I'm getting down, but hopefully I didn't say nothing wrong to Big Man. Um, it is what
You
it
Can you
did
hear
it.
is.
me?
Yeah, you good.
Yes,
Oh, I was saying,
ma'am.
hey, Lady Dimples.
Hey
Hey, View.
y'all, I'm
Hey,
jumping.
y'all.
I'm jumping off. I'll come back if you need me. See
Uh,
y'all.
Oh, okay. Cause I came to be a question. I got questions. Okay.
and the question got to do with me.
No, big man, it
Okay.
don't have. Yeah, matter of fact, it does, big man.
Oh,
What I told you, you your own entity. You need to stop putting yourself in the middle of these grown folks drama. They
Exactly.
they gonna fight with each other, and then the next day they gonna be cool. Okay.
Exactly.
that's why I stepped down and let them two ladies talk.
Yeah, and then stop letting people be hypocrites on your platform as well. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
You
your
gotta
platform.
I know it's gonna fuck.
you
I
gotta
know it's
take
gonna.
back control of your platform. Okay.
Yeah. And the thing here is, view you kind of what I said, and you said the same thing. Me and you both said we weren't gonna talk about it.
Yeah, and that's the only thing I wanted to say. We had already said during that time period while I was over here speaking with Big Man while we
Mm-hmm.
were after the
You want to
Reed
keep
interview in April, we were trying to say well, we're not going to talk about it, but the issue was pressed and the conversation started, and but I think that person was going to say what they felt because they felt both of the ladies felt hurt, but they felt it in different ways, and the way they
Mm-hmm.
responded was not appropriate. They should have talked to each other because one said bad things that the other person didn't like, and another person did something that the other person didn't like. So they both reacted not in a very positive way.
Yeah.
I'm really angry that um, the fact that you and I both said we're not going to talk about this, but it was
Yeah.
pushed. I felt like it was pushed, but I'm not mad how it was pushed because it was already brought about in other platforms. But I'm really sick of talking about it. I'm really sick of
Yeah,
holding this.
that's why I said,
I'm,
Right.
did you
I'm
hear me
sick
say
of the
I had
damn
a
pork
headache?
chops and the lasagna.
Did you hear me say I had a headache? I
I
Yeah, I
really
had
have
some
one
lobster
too.
and some butter
because
mashed.
like
Yeah.
There's
because
some
like
lobster
I'm
and
thinking
what?
Some
I gotta
butter.
Ooh,
uh
that sounds good.
uh hope you save some lobster. But anyway, uh I really did have a headache because Lady Snoop TV called me talking about Big Man. Are you gonna allow to talk about it? I think,
Don't let people tell you want to go live, big man. You go live when you want to.
yeah,
Let
I
them
did.
mind their business. They go on live and talk about it on their own side. They want you to come over to their platform so they can goddamn click and view. Fuck them hoes and bitches that asking for your
Yeah,
goddamn
right.
I
conversation.
already told you, big man. You see how you growing? You see how you
Yeah.
growing? You growing naturally. Okay. These people have to shuck and jive and shake booty to get to your numbers. Okay.
They're trying to get to
Keep
my number.
keep growing authentically. Okay. Don't let people tell you want to come live. Don't be hopping on their panels. Just
And,
do
and
what
then,
you feel is right.
yeah, and then another thing, like I told Gris, she's not going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's
Well,
my
she
sister.
goes where if she feels like she needs to go, then she needs to go. You can't tell her she's not going anywhere.
I'm
First of
talking
all,
about like if I do need her, but
oh, no. You can't tell her. See, you can't tell her she's not going anywhere. If she wants to go, she can go. So you
okay,
can't tell people that. You
okay,
might be like,
okay,
Kiki
okay,
girl, you ain't going nowhere. But
okay.
no,
I got,
you need to make sure you understand when you say that statement. If
yeah,
she wants to go, she can go. You can't tell her she's not going nowhere because you might be making her feel obligated to be here. If she says she wants to go, then let her go.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's what
Well,
and I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but sometimes people are our own worst enemies.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Well, I got something to tell you, View. If
And
I
what
get
is that?
another box,
Don't talk about no goddamn fruit snacks.
no, I got this Tupperware here, right?
Oh Lord.
I finally got my truck back.
I threw all the rest of the tests that didn't match, and I bought me a new Tupperware. So you keep that Tupperware, big man.
No, but seriously though, I got a package here from Amazon today.
Oh, you got that back? That you got that one already?
Uh huh.
Oh,
Yeah, I
And
know.
big man, I don't appreciate how I was dying yesterday and you didn't get on the plane. You still was on
right.
live.
But I did check those today though.
Yeah, you did. You did. You know what? It turned out I thought I had the Rona. Like I thought I had COVID symptoms, but it was actually an allergy to this dog.
Oh Lord.
Oh, a dog allergy. Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I did get on the plane. Shoot.
Really, you could die from dog allergies.
I'm
Well, the
allergic to
more you're
dogs.
around the animals that you're allergic to, the less of the allergen you
Yeah, I haven't been around a dog. Well, I have
yeah.
a Frenchie, but he's got very short hairs.
Now I want
Hmm.
to ask y'all something. Since I got y'all on here,
Hmm.
Okay.
you think Big Man is good for a mansion?
Yeah, I think a mansion is big enough for big man.
Of course, and you can have it customized.
You can't have a big man. You can't be big man with a tiny house.
Mm.
No, or you can't live in your car like I do.
I was thinking about that
Or in a
today too.
tent
That's
like
why.
I do.
Cause
Right, or your truck like he
no,
does.
see, well, my truck is YouTube. So,
Big man, you
but
can't
anyway,
stay in the dorms with me.
oh no, I don't, as soon as you finish school, I'll be in the mansion by then.
Well, I got to get off here. I got my final exam for one of my classes on
Good
Tuesday,
luck.
so
I
I've
want
been
good
studying.
luck, and I'm
Thank
praying
you.
for you. And I
But
got to.
big man, I just want you to know your channel is growing. We like you. You do provide a very good comedic type of channel to chill back and stuff, but don't let people take over your channel. Don't let people tell you what to do. And I'm not insinuating anything by anybody that's been on here or has or may want to come on. I'm just saying it's your channel, big man. Be
I
a little
know.
bit more firmer in what you're presenting out here. Don't
Hmm.
be wishy-washy. You want to talk about A, talk about A. And don't
Yeah.
let B, C, and D come in here and flip the whole goddamn script. And now you got a goddamn headache worrying about some motherfuckers over here talking about your name.
And don't be
Actually,
scared to talk
actually, I was
about
gonna
who
go
you
live
want to talk
tonight.
about. Big man, don't be scared to talk about who you want to talk about because they be over there on their shit talking about you.
Talk
Don't
about
worry, I
you.
got tricks up
You
my
better
sleeve for
preach.
that.
I
Because if you
don't.
don't
They,
That's
talk
why
about
I
the
don't
hoes gonna
listen,
talk
big man.
about
That's
you.
why I've been staying in the bushes because I don't like how you're not allowed to say what you want to say or you get
Right.
hushed. I don't like that. Okay.
no, I ain't
I
been
don't
in
like it
Avatar
either.
land lately.
You do be getting hushed a little bit, big man.
I do. I know.
Yes, and I don't like that. It's your goddamn platform, motherfucker. You need to run this motherfucking
Okay.
hoe. Let me
Oh,
get off here. I'll talk to y'all later. Night
I
night.
love you,
Later
Bill.
view.
All right.
Good
Oh,
luck.
but you kind of right though. I need to step it up, Big Man TV a little
Cause
bit.
big man, I be always in the bushes. I'm always in the bushes,
I
but
know, 'cause you spying on me.
yeah, I be spying on you.
I
Unless
know.
I'm really, really busy, then I can't spy on you. But when I be spying on you, I be shaking my head. I'm like,
That's why I want. That's why
Don't be
you my.
afraid of getting copyrighted. Let me tell you something. You can always appeal them. You can always appeal. Appealing is your tool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. People can't just say, "Oh, well, you did X, Y, and Z." They gotta show proof. Okay.
Yeah.
So they
And,
feel like they could get over on you and copyright strike you all left and right because they figure you probably don't know how to work it.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, watch tomorrow news gonna say the saga is over.
The saga is over.
Yeah, but I know everybody be
How
talking
did the
about this.
saga begin in the first place? I'm not understanding because
That
I got
interview with Reed.
okay, but I know Grish just threw me some shade or whatever when she before she got off here. But
No, she's really.
I don't dislike Grish or anything. But my thing is, you say you like the kids and you for the kids. Okay, I want you to protect the kids. There's other people on YouTube that you really should be chasing around, but she kind of gives me like she's scared to tackle that kind of
No.
person or tackle certain people. So I guess she tackles what's easy for her. Dubby really is not harmful to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I say, Big Man TV is not harmful. So there's certain
Yeah, 'cause my
people you
wife
can
kicked me in
tell.
my ass.
Yeah, you could tell certain people are not harmful or they're very harmless and they're not. They mean no harm and stuff.
Mm.
Okay.
But like I said, she like both of them more than welcome to be on here. I'm not stopping them. But at
Yeah.
the end of the day, I wanted these two to talk it out.
Yeah, they talked it out, I guess. But I
Yeah.
mean, it's not like they in person and they gotta avoid each other. I mean,
Hmm.
just apologize and keep it
And
moving.
then this is the thing. Grish apologized. Like this is her third time apologizing to Debbie.
Yeah, well, Duffy doesn't have to accept.
True.
Duffy does not have to accept, but she could be cordial. She
Yeah.
just don't have to accept.
Oh, hey, Madam Jasmine. But yeah, you got it right, babe. When you coming home?
Oh, I'll be home soon.
Oh shit.
I'll be home soon, big man.
Yeah,
Okay.
come home, baby. Cause I'm kind of.
I miss my ATVs and stuff. I remember it. Like every time I come out here, I
Hmm.
remember the city is not for me.
I I've been told you. I told you that twice.
The air
Do I need
sucks.
to clean up in there?
The air quality sucks. There's no parking. I
Oh,
like to
baby,
park
come on,
however
baby.
way. I like to when I go home. I like to just pull in and that's it.
Pull in, see me waiting for you in your bed.
Exactly.
Like
What you
oh,
doing for Christmas now? I know you not cooking.
Christmas. I might go to Hawaii.
You going to Hawaii?
Yeah,
Is you taking me?
of course.
Oh, okay. Cause I'm going to Florida in like 2 weeks. I'm being the Florida down there, down below.
Actually, I'm supposed to be going to Orlando, Florida, because I got a cousin live down there.
Are
So,
you going to Orlando for? Well, my friend they live in Pompano. I think it's called Pompano, Florida.
uh-huh.
So we're most likely gonna go that way and then go fishing and stuff.
Okay, you go that way. I'm gonna go to Orlando so I can put my feet in the water.
You know the Coronas is very, very wild in Orlando, right?
Yeah, but not the one, not the suburban part, because that's where my cousin live at.
Oh, okay.
But
That's
yeah, we definitely going to Hawaii. We definitely going to Hawaii.
okay. Yeah, take me to Honolulu. I actually have family in Hawaii.
Lord,
They
I
have a
gotta meet all your
ranch.
family members.
I got. Oh, you still want to meet some more of my family members? There's more of them.
Oh Lord, help me.
There's more of them, but my grandma, she don't got her wig lit on, so she not coming on camera.
Uh, Lord, Lord help me.
Oh, y'all caught my mama sipping out a drink.
Yeah, I see. I see it on your community wall. And Girl, your mama, girl, Lord knows. But anyway, before we get out of here, what's your last word, babe?
Oh, I hope you have a fantastic night, and I'm proud that you are growing your channel authentically.
Mm-hmm.
Big man, okay.
Yeah.
Now you gonna need some merch. Okay. I'm
I'm
gonna
working. I'm already on that. It's gonna be a big man T-shirt. It's gonna be a big man.
Okay, can we get some snack gang t-shirts?
Oh
Okay, because
yes.
I
Yeah.
would definitely rock me a t-shirt with a hamburger and some fruit snacks on it. Okay, and a
Yeah.
sub
I'm working on that. I'm working on that ASAP. I'm trying to.
and like a snack mug. Oh yes, the
Oh
snack
yeah.
mug.
Actually, I do need to go to teesprings.com because I do got a store in there.
Oh, you got a Teesprings.
Mm-hmm.
See, I'm not familiar with Teesprings.
But you could give me another store I could go.
Yeah,
Have.
I'm gonna find you some. I'm gonna actually send you a design. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do you that because you know I'm an artist. So I'm gonna
Ooh,
gift you with some designs for your shirts.
ooh,
Okay,
you was
cause
helping your
I
husband
rock
out.
with big men. So I'm gonna give you with some nice designs so you can put on your shirts and stuff.
Uh-huh. But yeah, but keep the one that background. That's my personal design.
Which background?
The one I got behind. I send it to you.
Oh no! I was gonna. That's your personal design. I want to come up with a fruit snack line for you.
You should
Okay,
do that for me, babe.
free of charge. I'm not gonna charge my hubby, my YouTube hubby. Hell
Hell
no.
no. Hell no. But we'll talk about it. Okay,
And
talk about it.
also, I want everybody to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to tell Big Man congratulations. Okay, because he just reached 700 and something. He was at 670 yesterday, 660. Okay. And yes, I be keeping track.
I know. It's 705 right now.
Oh, 705. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
He climbing up in this world.
I know. Oh, I'm checking my notification.
We need to get you 300 to 400 more so you can get monetized,
Mm-hmm.
that you can really get your snack gang on. Okay. And
Oh, it's home. It's home. If I get
so
my
I could start super chatting you.
oh yes. I need 400 more. If I get the 400 more, that's 1K.
Yes, you should do a marathon until you get your four.
I might do my marathon when I hit 900.
Oh, when you hit 900,
Mm-hmm.
your 10-hour live.
Yep.
You got the watch hours, right? I'm sure you got watch hours.
Check and see. 'Cause I don't know how much my watch hours is.
Oh, you don't know how to find it? You gotta go on the settings in your YouTube channels, your studio.
Uh-huh.
Just hit your settings and then
Oh, my
it'll
watch
tell you.
hours
Yeah,
minute.
it'll tell you
Uh,
whether you're close to monetization or watch hours.
let's see. 147.22K. What that means?
147.2K. So you got 142K watch hours.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot.
I know.
Keep it up. I'm proud.
I know.
Yes, well, I'm gonna go lay
Go
down
build it.
and
Go lay down. I'm finna
get
end
on my
it.
machine because that
Yeah.
dog is starting to kill me again.
I'll call you later though. Check on you
Later. All right, later.
later. Oh my head. I'm gonna rest up. But anyway, you guys, 22 in here watching me tonight. It was an epic show. Um, I'm going to take a time for myself too for a minute. Not for a minute, but if you really want to support, like I said, if you really want to support me, subscribe to my channel, Big Man TV. Or just hit the replay button on here if you want to. Uh, subscribe, like, and comment. Hit that thing. Shout out to my beautiful wife. Um, shout out to her for supporting me. Like she said, we're gonna be working on some merch for the snack gang. No, it's not time for no snacks. I don't do that. I'm kind of got a headache now. Uh, my final words um is the saga gonna continue. The saga is ended, and take this. I'm gonna take this train all the way to 1K. You know, but I want to send a big shout out to all the snack gangs out there. Um, we're gonna ride this to the 1,000. You know, and I'm keeping it 100, and I'm keeping it real. So we're gonna do what we gotta do. But big ups to Madam Jasmine for coming through. Big ups to Dolby, Grinch. Hope y'all. I hope y'all can just shake hands and stuff, and um, big ups to Lady Nika for coming in, and big ups to Lady Dimples, and also big ups to the Snack Game. Man, it's gonna be a hell of a week hearing this, but it is what it is. This your boy, a big man, and I'm gone. Until next time, folks. Till next time.